some real mental health for you because it is unhealthy, ma'am and sir, for you to take all of your time, go to any, because I took counseling and stuff, and domestic violence and all the positive counseling that you could get, mental health, good behavior, good way of good outlet. For you to nitpick with someone about their weight, or you need to go get a whole crowd of people every day and every night. And I mean, this is obsessive. That means that a person is doing it more than one time. It's repetitive, it's repeating, wanting to bother this woman about her weight. But when I look around some of the men that is doing this, you don't look like a Shamar Moore. You don't look like a Denzel Washington, your own damn self. You don't look like a Ricky Martin. You don't look like a goddamn Will Smith. You don't look like all these other famous ass, gorgeous, handsome ass men, your own damn self. When I look at some of the men, some of you are pretty pudgy. You probably need to go hit that damn gym too. Some of you got that big beer belly where you look like you're about 6 months pregnant and you never had a child. So that goes to tell me you're a couch potato, that you're pretty lazy on some end, that you probably watch sports or you probably play game in front of the TV and you're not up and active and working on your own damn body. If we want to go on fat, is that where we want to go? We want to go about fat? Well, then fat is any type of fat. I don't give a damn if you got a kangaroo pouch. It's still fat on your body. You don't have ab stomach, do you? No, no, not like a physical fitness type of person. They're fit all the way around. So look at you. You don't have your body all the way fit. You probably need to go take your ass to the gym and go do some sit up. Who are you to be sitting up there pointing the finger and what's ugly? Girl, some of you are walking around so-called California beauty. You don't even look like the image of a California beauty. You would think that if you got this so-called perfect body, so-called look, that there will be a sexy, classy, and elegant about your ass. You walking around here in fucking jeans and shit, raggedy as hell. Hair is limpy and greasy, no volume to it, no spiral curls, no sexiness. You just like a plain Jane. That's it. I mean, like, if you got it like that, you would think that you would step your goddamn game up. You would think that you would be too good to come. If you're a queen, why would a queen step off her throne to come over here towards me, the crystal that you see that is fat and ugly, to sit up here and want to start shit with me? I'm not an ugly black woman. I'm just like some of you. When you don't have your makeup on, you look fucked up without that makeup. And when you put that makeup on, now you look like a beauty queen. So I'm no different than some of you at the end of the day. When you do your hair and your makeup and it looks like a whole new person, I'm the same goddamn way. I'm not no crackhead. I know that viciously you try to sit up there and down a black woman, stereotype, boring ass, repetitive ass shit that they've been saying for years. You need to come up with some more fucking damn racial profiling because that shit is whack and it's out of play. It's played out. Some of you look like you've been doing methamphetamine all night. Who are you to sit up there and talk about somebody when your body is filled up with methamphetamine, cocaine, fentanyl, opium, and all these other type of drugs? Who are you to sit up there and talk about me? You ain't got no room to talk about me when you sitting up there putting harmful chemical drugs in your damn body. It's amazing how people knows how to talk about other people and point out their flaws. And it seems like that's the only thing that you got on me. It seems like there's nothing else because I say to myself, so the only thing that you've been using as a weapon up against me is my full size body, which is, some men tell me that I got it in all the right places, baby. I have my titties, they're natural, and they're 52J bra size when I push them up, and they're J. And I have Medium. I had surgery, so my stomach is not as flat as it used to be, but it's not overwhelming big, looking like Miss Santa Claus. At the end of the day, look like the wife that belongs to Santa Claus. A big old belly with a belt around it. Talking about a waistline. No, honey, that's the world tricking you. That's not a waistline. You can't get a waistline just by a belt being around that big old cut. Nope. No, you gotta go to the gym. You gotta do sit up. So you cannot talk about nobody neither. And then some of you, I mean, when I look around, I don't call you out, but I do see it. At the end of the day, you got the double chin. You know what I'm saying? Where some of the guys think they look good, but they got that double chin up there. They look swollen. They look like they got some kind of kidney problem going on in the inside of you. You got inflammation fluid going on somewhere, because all around here it's chubby. You got chubby guts to be men. You know what I'm saying? And what makes it so bad? Sometimes it be those ugly looking white boys that be talking about me. You know, walking around in clown ass shoes, look like you got your shoes from the Salvation Army or maybe St. Vincent de Paul. They all worn down and shit, and you got your nerves talking about somebody. Or you wearing dusty and dirty ass jeans and shit with missing teeth, your own damn self, and greasy flat hair. You look like Lenny and Squeaky off of Laverne and Shirley, and you got your nerves to be talking about somebody. You need to be looking at your own self. You need to go fix that flat, limpy ass, greasy ass hair of yours. Why don't you, since you miss I got it all that, why don't you fix yourself up and make yourself look presentable like you really are a California hottie? Put some curls up in your damn hair. Put some makeup. Wear the eyelashes. Wear the fingernails. Show that you a Miss Body. Miss that's in a bag of chips. Because I'm one of those, I fix myself up, and when I do, I stunt on your tail. At the end of the day, even as a full-figure woman, at the end of the day, I still look good. And y'all are the seal. Man, when I get dressed up, oh, she ugly. Look, because they don't like to see a black woman step. They don't like to see a black woman all dressed up, hair is done, because they don't like the positive attention that a black woman get. The men and the women, they get jealous because some of the men want to be with black men, but there are some black men don't want to be with them because they don't go down like a puppy, a P. Diddy. They don't do that man on man thing. They like the big booty woman. And some men, at the end of the day, you don't speak for all men. May I have the floor on that? You don't speak for all men. I know that you're trying to do this majority rule. Majority who? Small penis white guys and Mexican guys and little Asian guys. Well, you don't speak for the big black kahuna, the big black anaconda that knows that I could take a big sized woman and I could lift her and I could bend it over. I know how to handle that. Of course, I will feel insecure if I got a tiny little penis and then sitting up there looking at a big sized girl. Of course, I'm big. Look at you. You ain't got enough. You wouldn't have enough. Even if I gave it to you, you wouldn't know how to please me. The only option that you got is to pull out that damn wallet. That's the only way to please me, because you ain't got enough down there. You a man, a full-size, grown-ass man with a walking 3, 4, 5-inch penis. You ain't got no room to talk. They sitting up here forgot what's inside of their pants or what's not inside of their pants. When you talking all this stuff about this black woman, you're forgetting what you got that nobody can see. You can't even feel it. Oversized. That looks like my clit is more bigger than his penis. Truth be told. White man walking around like you the big badass giant with a small penis. Okay, Mr. Giant, small, shrimp penis, snail penis. At the end of the day, if you want somebody to penis small humiliate you, I got a phone line. Don't be picking with me because you looking for that type of attention. That's why I have a night flirt line so that you could call me and I can make my damn money because I'm about making money. I'm not about sitting up here to getting men's off for free. You heard me while they doing videos and trying to overhear, but it's unfair to my other customers that will call me and will pay that $1.50 in order to get off. It's unfair for other men to be able to hear this and not pay me. You understand? I'm in the business of getting paid just like you. You understand me? And I'm not a prostitute. Let me lay that out on the floor. Because I'm tired of you looking at black women like we are obligated to be a prostitute. That's not how a man approach you. At the end of the day, you may be my side man. You know, every woman got that side man. That you could call on. You heard me. And it's like, and you know what, Big Daddy? I'm gonna need $100. You heard me. Every woman, every woman got a little something on the side. I just decided to keep it on. I decided to just take a break for a minute, but don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I used to have at least about 5 of them on the side. So I know, hey, I'm not married. If my husband is not physically here, shit, that's like an unmarried goddamn woman. You abandoned your position. Let another man take your position. That's how I feel about it. Shit. Ain't nobody gonna be sitting up here waiting. I'm getting older. I'm not gonna be waiting on no goddamn man to sit up here and make up his damn fucking mind when there's other men out here. But I'm not going to be playing your little male game for attention. You heard me. Do you hear me? If you want a dom, you know where I'm at. If you know a dom, you know how to message me. If you want a dom to whoop your ass, you know who I am. You know where I am. Some of them is looking for that strong black woman to tear their ass up. That's what they need. They need a whip and a crop all on they damn fucking lily white motherfucking ass. And I'll be the black woman to do that shit. You beat my ancestors, then you deserve to get your ass beat. Literally. You heard me? They the one playing all this discreet shit. No, I ain't discreet. I'm right to the point. What you want? What you want? You coming around me for a goddamn reason. And I'm sick and tired of your irritating ass. What do you want? And I'm asking the question, what do you want? And I'm putting it on my YouTube channel. What do you want? Now, because you get on my nerves. You get on my nerves with all this damn childish ass games. You heard me. Now, all this name. Look at you. You're not perfect. You really not. You not. You got to go get teeth like I do. So you ain't perfect, honey. You not. You got a couple of teeth missing in the front too. You're not perfect, honey. At the end of the day, look at your hair. You haven't had a haircut, a hair trim. You ain't even grooming your damn self. You know, some of the men, they used to come back in the days and they don't had that shit trimmed. They got their beard and shit all lined up and shit. Then they put a little, damn, that smell good shit. That'll make you down. That will get the panties, You groom yourself very well. They just come in jeans, dirty, like they just got off for work, and it's like, oh, okay, and then they immediately ask you for a photo. Like, wow, on my profile, there's so many of them. Why are you asking me now that we're texting each other and made a connection offline? I'm still the same damn person that you've seen on my profile. That's becoming an irritating factor. Some of the men use your profile pictures, or some of your pictures to do escorting. They put those pictures up there for escort service, and you don't know a damn thing about it. That's why you should watermark your goddamn photos. That's another sneaky ass shit that these men do. Stop being sneaky with me. I'm 56 years old. I am not these 20-year-old women. I am 50-some years old. So that means that if you about my age, sir, you should know better and you should know how to approach a woman the right way. You ain't no boy. Yeah, at the end of the day, some of you, when you look down there, you ain't got no boy dick. So don't be acting like a boy. Act like a man. Now, some of you, unfortunately, it didn't grow. That ain't my problem. That ain't my fault. That is 4 inches. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You grew up as a grown man with a smaller penis. That's it. Go to the adult bookstore and go buy you a strap on and make that stuff happen for you and your girlfriend and your wife. That's the best I can tell you. But leave me the fuck alone if you can't talk to me. You understand? I'm a communicator. I don't read sign subliminal messages, and I don't read minds like that, baby. You're going to have to open up your mouth, because a closed mouth do not get fed in the state of California. So you make that shit happen or leave me the fuck alone. Stop playing games with me, boy.